Rowdy Ronda Rousey!
Dakota Ditcheva versus Ronda Rousey, nicknamed Rowdy, a submission specialist with a 12-2 record, 9 submissions with a 75% win rate, and also 3 knockouts in the first round, 25% win rate. She's not just a striker, she's a complete fighter.
Come on in. We're ready.
Long and rangy. Oh, put away. Oh, yeah. The power.
And her opponent fighting out of the red corner. She's a Muay Thai specialist and stands 5 feet 8 inches tall. She weighed in officially at 126 pounds and holds a professional record of 5 victories and no defeats. Fighting out of Manchester, England, Dakota Ditcheva!
And on the other hand, we have our beloved Dakota Ditcheva with a perfect 15-0 record, 12 knockouts with an 80% win rate, and only 1 submission, 7% win rate. Because of this, Ronda Rousey wins over it and becomes Dakota's first loss, making her record 15-1.
She is the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey!
The Ronda Rousey package is different than any other package we've ever seen. She's incredibly talented, she's mean, she's nasty, and she's dangerous. She's got the whole package. I don't care if you're a man or a woman, when you're a professional fighter, when you become a star, you have what's called the it factor, that thing that people are attracted to. You can't teach it, you have it or you don't, and Ronda Rousey has it. I will not miss a Ronda Rousey fight ever.
And also, she's not just a fighter, she has a massive 16.8 million followers on Instagram, and Dakota only 352.2k plus followers. Means Ronda wins this? Let's find out. Let's dive deeper into these numbers because the stats tell us everything about how this fight could go down.
Pain ain't cheap. Preach.
In our 2024 PFL season, Dakota Ditcheva still undefeated in the blue. Tyler Santos, a one-time UFC title challenger in the black. Press moves forward. Oh, kick to the face. Ditcheva showing off all the weapons. And you have Tyler Santos hurt deep for sure. Santos is in big trouble. She's in big trouble. Dakota Ditcheva to the body again.
Dakota Ditcheva, 15-0-12 knockouts, 80% finish rate, 1 submission, 7%, 2 decisions, 13%. Youngest PFL champion in history, first British female, MMA world champion never seen round 3 in her last 9 fights.
Yet she's a woman and she's beautiful. The Ronda Rousey package is different than any other package we've ever seen.
Ronda Rousey, 12-2-9 submissions, 75% finish rate, 3 knockouts, 25%. Her first 11 fights, combined time, under 25 minutes, first American woman to win Olympic bronze in judo, first female UFC champion, 6 UFC title defenses.
My greatest fear is failure. I'm scared of failure all the time, but I'm not scared enough to stop trying.
Look at those contrasts. Dakota is a knockout machine who puts people to sleep with body shots. Ronda, she made careers end with one move, the armbar. But here's where it gets interesting. Ronda's 75% submission rate versus Dakota's 7%. That's not a small gap, that's a canyon.
Switches back.
Oh,
that sounded sweet from here.
cheek down the middle to the chest.
Great knees up the middle. Goodness me, Solos.
I think
She's in real trouble here, Evan, right?
Dakota isn't just a striker, she's a precision striker. Her Muay Thai background gives her something special, the ability to target the body with surgical accuracy. Watch her fights. She doesn't headhunt. She breaks ribs, destroys livers, makes opponents crumble from pain they didn't see coming. Elite kickboxing pedigree, 3-time world champion in junior divisions, front kicks to the body, devastating liver shots, maintains distance, controls pace ground game, solid but rarely needed. One submission win via rear naked choke.
In our 2024 PFL season, Dakota Ditcheva still undefeated in the blue. Tyler Santos, a one-time UFC title challenger in the black. Press moves forward. Oh, punch kick to the face. Ditcheva showing off all the weapons. And she has Tyler Santos hurt deep for sure. Santos is in big trouble. She's in big trouble. Dakota Ditcheva to the body again.
She's fought in the PFL, finished Tyler Santos, a former UFC title challenger, and hasn't lost a round in her last several fights. She's that good. Now Ronda, let's be real. When people think Ronda, they think armbar, but she's not just a submission specialist. She's a complete fighter who happens to have one of the most devastating weapons in MMA history. Olympic-level judo, bronze medal, 2008 Beijing. Hip tosses and sweeps to get fights to the ground and pound from side control. The armbar, 9 of her 12 wins improve striking under Edmond Tarverdian, controversial but effective. First UFC wins by knockout, Sarah McMahon, Alexis Davis, Bethe Correa. But here's what people forget. Ronda wasn't just finishing fights. She was destroying fighters mentally before they even stepped into the cage. The trash talk, the stare downs, the aura of invincibility, that's psychological warfare. This is where Ronda has a massive advantage. Dakota has one submission win in 15 fights. Ronda? She submitted Miesha Tate twice, dislocating her elbow both times. She submitted Olympic medalist Sarah McMahon. She made Liz Carmouche, a dangerous grappler, look helpless. If this fight hits the mat, Ronda's world-class judo and submission game could be the difference. Dakota's takedown defense is solid, but has she faced an Olympic judoka who can close distance and drag you down in seconds? No. Dakota's knockout power is elite. 12 KOs in 15 fights. She's finished Tyler Santos, Jana Bishop, Chelsea Hackett, all with body shots. Ronda's chin, it's been cracked. Holly Holm knocked her out with a head kick. Amanda Nunes destroyed her in 48 seconds. Prime Ronda was aggressive, pressured forward, and closed distance. But that style requires you to walk through fire. Can she walk through Dakota's body kicks and liver shots? Ronda built her legacy on breaking opponents before the fight started. But Dakota, she celebrates like a Manchester City player after knockouts. She's confident, young, and fearless. She hasn't tasted defeat. That 0 in her loss column, that's dangerous confidence.
Introducing her opponent out of the red corner, training out of Boxing Works, holding a fight record of 26-6. Representing the United States of America, Jackie Buntan.
Reach a little lower though, yeah, just reach a little lower. Good, there you go. Twisting more, twist. The night so far, there's no question about it. California's Jackie Buntan. Jackie, you gotta be feeling good right now.
Jackie Buntan, the American striker with a 27-6 record, 5'4" frame, and a dangerous 68-inch reach, known across the fight world as the Striking Queen. A Filipino-American Muay Thai world champion, Buntan is calm, calculated, and brutally precise on the feet, making her the darkest and most serious striking threat our beloved Dakota Ditcheva has ever faced. She doesn't chase chaos, she controls it, breaking opponents down with timing, angles, and quiet violence. But across from her stands an undefeated force, Dakota Ditcheva, 15-0, the youngest champion in PFL history, a relentless pressure fighter whose devastating body shots have crushed everyone in her path.
Oh my god, I'm ecstatic right now. I mean, I knew people knew who I was in the Muay Thai community, but just hearing everybody cheer and feeling the energy in here, it's surreal. It's insane.
This isn't just another matchup. It's elite striking versus unstoppable aggression, experience versus momentum, patience versus destruction. And when the cage door closes, only one question will matter. Can Jackie the striking queen Buntan end the reign? Or will Dakota Ditcheva once again prove that even the darkest threat cannot stop her? Let's find out. First, let me introduce you to Jackie Buntan if you don't know who she is yet. Because trust me, you need to know this name. In November 2024, she did the unthinkable. She beat Anissa Meksen, a legend of the sport, by unanimous decision to become the inaugural women's strawweight kickboxing champion. That's like beating a final boss in a video game, except the final boss has decades of experience and multiple world titles. Jackie trained under the legendary Brian Popejoy at Boxing Works in Southern California, alongside retired champion Janet Todd. She's represented the United States internationally, winning gold at the IFMA Pan American Championship.
A spirited crowd. No seats available.
Try to do it right now. She cannot wait any longer. Back in Kitchener.
Kitchens.
The girl in those opening stanza.
Easy to score any other way.
Yeah, pay attention to Buntan's footwork. She loves to take 2 steps forward and then slide back.
This isn't some up-and-comer with potential. This is an elite, proven world champion in her prime. Now let's talk about what makes Jackie Buntan so dangerous. Her striking. They call her the striking queen for a reason. This woman is a pure Muay Thai specialist who has dedicated her entire life to perfecting the art of 8 limbs.
Se defendendo muito bem, chute alto, a resposta acabou caindo.
Nice sweep.
Beautiful sweep from Jackie Buntan.
Her arsenal, left hook from hell. Remember her one championship debut? She dropped the legendary Wonder Girl Fairtex in the first round with a left hook so devastating it caused 2 facial fractures and left her with double vision. That's not just power, that's precision destruction, technical mastery. Out of her 7 professional Muay Thai wins in 1 championship, 6 have come by decision. Why? Because she doesn't just knock people out, she outclasses them. She picks opponents apart, round by round, strike by strike. It's like watching a surgeon operate.
But when Wonder Girl throws 1 or 2, Buntan's throwing 3 or 4.
Look for a downward elbow off the left hand, then knees, elbows, all the good stuff is allowed under Muay Thai rules. Left hand tags her! Left hand tags her! For Jackie Buntan, there can be no doubt about it, Dragon.
Championship experience. She's been in 5-round title fights. She's fought the best of the best. Smilla Sundell, Anissa Meksen, Wonder Girl. She knows what it takes to perform under the brightest lights. Clinch game. As a traditional Muay Thai fighter, her clinch work is next level. Knees, elbows, control. She's comfortable in close quarters where MMA fighters sometimes struggle. Here's where it gets interesting for a potential matchup with Dakota. While Dakota has been steamrolling opponents with those brutal body shots in MMA, Jackie has been competing at the highest level of pure striking for years. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Dakota Ditcheva isn't just good, she's a phenomenon. 15-0, never been defeated, never even been seriously challenged. She's finished 12 of her 15 opponents by knockout, with her signature weapon being those soul-crushing body shots.
For PFL season, Dakota Ditcheva still undefeated in the blue. Tyler Santos, a one-time UFC title challenger in the black. Press moves forward. Oh, first kick to the face. Ditcheva showing off all the weapons. And she has some of the Santos hurt deep for sure. Santos is in big trouble. She's in big trouble. Dakota Ditcheva to the body again.
Dakota's advantages: MMA, versatility. This is the big one. Dakota isn't just a striker, she's a complete mixed martial artist. She can grapple, she can wrestle, she has submissions. Jackie, she's a pure striker. If Dakota takes this to the ground, it could be a completely different fight. Youth and momentum. At 27, Dakota is in her absolute prime and riding an unstoppable wave. She just won the PFL championship and $1 million. Her confidence is sky high. body shot specialist. Dakota has made a science out of attacking the body. She's finished Taila Santos, Gina Bishop, Chelsea Hackett, and Lisa Malden, all with vicious body shots. That's her proven formula: size and strength. Both are elite athletes, but Dakota has shown she can impose her physical will on opponents. Undefeated mystique. Never underestimate the power of believing you can't lose. Dakota has that aura.
Right on the money, baby. What? Beautiful from Dakota. Beautiful plump. It's going to be unbelievable.
So here's the million-dollar question. Could Jackie Buntan actually beat Dakota Ditcheva? Honestly, Jackie might be the favorite. Her pure striking credentials are elite. She's faced better pure strikers than Dakota has. Her technical abilities in a striking-only format are world-class. She has championship experience in 5-round striking battles. Dakota is a phenomenal striker for MMA, but Jackie is a world champion in pure striking sports. That's like comparing a very good street basketball player to an NBA all-star. Different levels. This is where it gets complicated. Dakota's grappling and wrestling would be a massive X factor. Could Jackie defend takedowns? Could she get back up? We've never seen her in those situations at this level. But here's the thing. Jackie would have one clear path to victory. Keep it standing and pick Dakota apart. And honestly, she has the technical skills to do it.
Now her opponent fighting out of the red corner. She's a Muay Thai specialist and stands 5 feet 8 inches tall. She weighed in officially at 126 pounds and holds a professional record of 5 victories and no defeats. Fighting out of Manchester, England, Dakota Ditcheva.
Very comfortable.
Switches back.
Job. Oh, lovely combo.
Stops the fight 2 minutes and 56 seconds into round 3 for your winner by TKO and the 2025 Women's Flyweight PFL World Tournament Championship.
Dakota Ditcheva's next scary opponent, Liz Carmouche, nickname Girl Rilla, is ready to face our beloved Dakota Ditcheva, and not just face. She said, "I'm ready to show my best version and win this fight and become Dakota's first loss." Here's the real question, can she do this, or Dakota beat her and stay undefeated? Let's find out. But next in her path is the dangerous Dakota, who at the moment is a freight train crushing everyone in her path.
Come on in.
Down the fence.
We're ready.
So long and rangy.
Put away.
Who wins this fight? But first, smash that like button and subscribe because we're about to break down everything you need to know.
I have physical aggression. I like to push my limits. I like to see what I can do. I like to force myself to grow. I want to evolve. I'm not happy with just being settling and just doing one thing. I want to push myself to new levels and new extremes as much as I possibly can. And MMA fit that, and it pushed me, and it made me who I am.
Current record, 25-8. Age, 41 years old. Nickname, Girl Rilla, the Gorilla. Background, former U.S. Marine, UFC pioneer, former Bellator champion 2025, PFL Flyweight Tournament champion.
Pounds even, the 2-time 2-weight class world title challenger tonight in her first Bellator world title fight stands with 16 professional victories, 7 defeats. Ladies and gentlemen, the U.S. Marine Corps veteran fighting out of Okinawa, Japan by way of San Diego, California, the challenger, Liz Gorilla Carmouche.
Liz Carmouche isn't just another fighter, she's a legend. For nearly 2 decades, this woman has been ending rivals with dazzling kicks, a crazy submission game, and that relentless Marine mentality. Let's put this into perspective. Carmouche was choking out Ronda Rousey when some of today's fighters were still in middle school. She's fought in Strikeforce, UFC, Bellator, and now PFL. She's literally seen it all.
You know, there are a lot of statements that have been made in my career, and it seems like I'm always that person that's brought in, and you have these undefeated up-and-comers, whether they're champions, whatever organization, and I'm supposed to be the welcoming mat as they progress further in their career, and I stop